Morning, guys. Joshua here. Another day in the void. Let's check out this new game that I'm going to try out. No, I'm Not Human. Never played this one. Gonna give it a shot. I heard there's endless endings on this, so tried a few endings and then probably play through it again later on. What is this? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. So the temperature's changing, huh? What the? Yeah, we're ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What the hell is that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Whoa. What the? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah. What's this? What's that? Entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Nobody just stops by like that anymore. That's crazy. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, this is a good one. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Okay, let's see. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. It's a creepy looking dog. Better not go in there right now. What's this? Go there right now. I'll check during the day. Bedroom. What do you mean I can't check the... Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, it's dangerous. Why would you sleep in a room that's... What's this? I hate sleeping with a nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So you can't even go outside during the day? I'm afraid to look out right now. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's go back. You're gonna go blind for looking out? Damn. What the? It's got beer. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everyone I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. So you're never alone, always mention that. Why do I need to deal with other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. We won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. The TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set up the line over there. 678-638. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, then that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I? Give me a beer. Hell yeah. Hold on. Fuck. Beer we go. Bobber Kearney? Alright. This beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. What? No, I'm not tired. Oh. I'm chilling. Hallway. Can we do anything here? Okay. Bedroom. What's this? Office. Huh. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay, can I grab anything else? Nope. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Can you talk out loud to yourself? Oh, is that like one of his exes? Okay. Alright. Kitchen, we were just in here. Storage room. Okay. Nothing in here. Bathroom. I get it. Can I look out? I just want to see what it looks like outside. That's all I want. Okay. Sleep this shit off. Of course, you don't. Hold on, let's look out. Well, we'll go. Check the door first. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Okay. So that was the guy who chills in the kitchen. They were legit. Hold on. Let's see. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid or something? Let's see here. What the? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Well, shit, let's go hang out. What could go wrong? Whoa. Can I come in? Dude. Bruh. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess there's things here won't be any different from the bar. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Good God. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Hold on. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Let's go with the craziness. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Ah, crap. What did I just do? Am I gonna get eaten? Alright. Oh, holy, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, heh. Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Can I ask any more questions? Alright. Come in. Thank you. Haha, thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm so dead. I'm going to die. What the hell am I doing? Not another one! Hey, can you help me around? I'm not from around here. What the? Looks like a cop almost. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd have known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Might as well let them all in. Come in. God. Jeez. Hold on. Oh, we can't check any of this during the night. Alright. Going to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's so stupid. Some people just get, like, their teeth fixed. There's got to be more signs than that. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to play it safe just by their teeth. What the... like to live dangerously. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor. Left to right, the knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try to change wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need. Okay. Speed up. It's done. Whoa. Oh, I get it. It's simple. You sit in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to agency and we'll handle the rest. Yes, I'm human. Verification agency. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. And how do I send this? Oh, I don't have a... Wait a minute. Is there like a camera? Hold up. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I need a camera, and then I could double check with the agency and see, hey, is this person sick? Who's in the kitchen? Who's in the kitchen? Alright. So how do I go to the bathroom when you're just chilling in it? What's this? I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. If only I could get out of this place. I need to test you. You think I'm infected? Teeth. You mean teeth can show if I caught the virus? Well, if it helps. Straight, huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. I've got a gun? That guy... Oh, what's this? No cigarettes. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 6, 3, 8. How do I call? Ah. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if somebody's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it probably is best to not jump to conclusions though. Yeah. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? That's a good point. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging for me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any... Hang up. I honestly think sheltering in place is probably the worst thing to do. I mean, eventually you're gonna run out of food and everything. And as in sheltering in place, I mean just in this small little dinky house. I wonder if the government's got like some camp set up. Probably the worst idea though is to go trust the government during a time like this. Oh, whoa. Is that one guy? Yes, was there something you wanted? What did they throw at you at out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint, malt and hops. Taste beer better with the salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" That guy's cool. I don't even need to check him. He's good. Didn't I let in? I think I let in 3. Could have swore I did. What the hell? Okay, buddy. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got there. I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I'm decided to take a peek. And see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Kitchen. Beer. Oh, cool. I don't even need it. Alright. Nighttime again. What's up here? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. So that's my buddy. Okay. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'm coming! Jeez, hold on. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. What? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Oh, glad I didn't go outside. I'm gonna have to blast the cop, man. I just don't trust it. Alright, hold on. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under his gaze. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Alright, come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Dude, I am so dead. I'm just letting everybody in. Whoa. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. We'll go with the sun. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude? So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Is he talking about Armageddon? With Bruce Willis? That was an asteroid. What was the movie where they went to the sun? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is going to be like? Likely they go to space and brain, and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Ooh, totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright. Yo, hold up. Who's that jaundiced slob? No can, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I gotta kick somebody out? For you? Oh, man. The guy was crazy. The chubby guy, but he's like just a religious fanatic. It doesn't mean that he's necessarily a visitor. And this guy's stoned, which means he's, I don't know what all right, we'll go with stoner this time. Dude, I knew you'd like get it, bro. God, I feel bad. Yeah, boy. Shit. There's much better. Yeah, much better. She's like looking up at him, but she's like crying almost. He looks pissed. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Fine. Okay, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. No one's coming tonight. Alright. Cucumber day. Can't use the radio. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, Jesus. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. How does that help me? Okay, so white teeth and dirt under the fingernails, that doesn't even... Specialists say that these signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. That's wild. Okay, sleep with the night saying too many bad memories. Hold on. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared on your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So it'd be a combination of them, not just one. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What? Oh, shit. So he was human. Who the somebody killed him. We gotta find out who. We got a murderer amongst us. Yeah. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling's mother. I realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Jesus. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. That's not gonna help me. Won't help you either, my good fine fellow. So what's with the gun? Shoot. Hear him out. These are tough times. People are cracking under the pressure. If you don't get stuck and get your hands dirty, you won't last. Yeah, but you beat your wife. That's why she's so scared. Man, if I could just take him out. Piece of shit. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Clean. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Honestly, I don't think she's the one. Psychics? Hold on. I'm calling the psychics. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me banish the visitor spirits from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Do you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you. Let the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? Thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. What's up, dude? What were you doing before Cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis, man. Screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I can't even... It won't even let me... If only I could get out of this place. Why didn't you leave earlier? I told you there was always something in the way. One thing after another. Besides, I thought now was a perfect time to travel. Finally, get some sun on my skin. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I'd have gone sooner. Seeing the world while I still could. Now I'll only ever see it in pictures. All those countries gone to hell. Damn, that's dark. Okay. What do I do about the trash? There's body parts hanging out by the couch. Alright. Fine, we'll save it. Saving the game. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Let's go to sleep. What the hell is that? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh no. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about taking soil samples? His house is infected. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh man. I mean, my house, there's body parts in it. What's this? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. It's just the guy who's high. Oh, Jesus. Howdy. What do you want? This guy means business, man. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Oh, shit. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Crap. So they're afraid of numbers. So if I run out of people in this house, I'm a dead man. Alright. Whoa. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Fine, you can come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while we're here. I'm going to die. I mean, what the hell am I doing? Oh, God, not again. So, we meet again. Who is this? Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Alright.
Bingo.
I don't know about that. Alright, time to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Not again. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. But hers aren't so empty. I need to test you. Do it already. Teeth. You gonna knock them out? Not enough sign. I need more than just blood red eyes. Because she wasn't sleeping and she's tired. And... Alright, who's been... Alright, listen. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I'm sorry. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you. Hear her out. So that's it? That's all it takes to become a branded as a visitor? Great, my body fails me yet again. I know it's all gnarly, it's why they were all scared of me at work. Well, somebody keeps dying. Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? Oops. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes, haha. We're all going to die, it's just a matter of whether the visitor or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Fine. I'll leave you alone, please. If only I could get out of this place. Maybe you got lucky. At least you won't get burnt alive. Lucky? Are you making fun of me? I spent my whole life wanting to see the world, and now I don't even know if I'll ever see anything at all. And you call that lucky? What part of it is lucky? Man, it's just a trip. You're alive, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm alive for now, but what's next? The sun blows up and that'll be it? Guess I'll die without ever seeing the world. That's your excuse for a pity party? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. But I can't stop regretting things, I'm sorry. It's just that I realized nothing was really stopping me from going before. I kept putting it off, telling myself that it'd be time later, and now it's too late. The world's about to fall apart, and there's still so much I wanted to see and do. Guess I'll have to learn to live with it somehow. Thanks for listening. Don't know if you'll need this, but take this Energeca? What is that? What's up, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Pff, only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up on me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell no, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Dude, I totally just remembered I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. Oh, nice. My bad, dude. Until I forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take your regular roll-up. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna just, like, chillax for a bit. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me a blunt or something. Cigarettes, yuck. Alright. It's... Okay, alright, I'll blast her in the morning. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, program where today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we reveal the truth, mother... The rumbling's hilarious, though. Alright, time to sleep. Ugh. Okay, who's dead? Nope. Oh, your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Good God. It seems like the fire's still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Let's see. Oh, shit. That pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. What is... Is that a head? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Killed one of the FEMA guys. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jesus. Let's check in. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. That's not good. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Thank God I had some people here, but I'm gonna have to let somebody in. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, man. Shit. That's right. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Bro, you came to my house. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. Yikes. What is this grin? You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're saying you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does it even mean? They're an abomination of science. Alright, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Alright, who's next? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, he's toast. Killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. I just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, I'll help you, kid. Hey. Oh my... Bro. Intense. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come in here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not taught here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Paul Arena. Well, you decide. What we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. I mean, fuck it. I've already broken every rule in the book. Fine, come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I can't leave the kitty to die, man. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm expecting to find more body parts tomorrow morning. Smells like someone died tonight, of course. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. What? Some people shave their armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. The escorts, huh? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. The hell? Alright. I'm never gonna get used to this creep. Kitty is here. What more you need? Need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how does it feel? Let me see what... Kitty is here. What more you need? Need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Ah, stare, sniff. What else? Enjoy it? No. God. I'm sorry. I already know what I gotta do. Hey! I need to test you. What do you need to check? Armpits. Just like those visitors back home. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. Am I human? Am I? Tell me I'm human, please. Yeah. Why you asked to see if you were just going to pull out a gun anyways? Do you enjoy humiliating people? Sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Excuse me. Let's leave that body in there. Oh, shit. What's up, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer, I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack and there's nothing to watch. No Zions, no flicks, just boots. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever snore. This isn't some movie theater. Are you here to party or try to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Okay. What else do we have here? What was that? Ah, yeah. Phone roulette. 891 533. Let's try this. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to put a burden on a stranger without my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Right, sure. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't want to listen to it. Alright. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one. For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Interesting. Now, considering overpopulation is a known problem, yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Yeah, but the sun. I mean, I guess they could mess with the ozone layer. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest now. For now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Poor kid. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed and let the demons in. What the hell was that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. That glow's pretty. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. And that's sad. Got taken out. You see a human skull decorated at a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. I'm getting the forest vibes just like playing this game and seeing that. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, kitty!
Yeah.
FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Alright. Who's knocking? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So you're still holed up in there, here I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel. I don't know how to feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Damn, dude. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Oh, shit. The FEMA. Okay. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I wonder if he was mentioning the FEMA guys taking people and then testing them. I do need some more people. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? A girl in a poncho? No. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I've no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where did you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. You're coming right in. Thanks. There aren't too many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Ah, shit. Immortal? I'm a visitor now? Am I? Are my eyes red? Are my teeth perfect? I've got no hair under my armpits? Hello? Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Well, why would you say that? Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. But if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering, you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. That was odd. What the? What? I hate basements, and especially basements like this. What the hell is that? Oh boy. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, these like little germ things. Stay calm and remain indoors during the sunny hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. All right. Let's see. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports an explosion at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting quarantine for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Interesting. Let's check out the basement. Got some potatoes. Hell yeah. What can I do in here? Oh, is this like my food and stuff? Is there like a gun I get or... That's weird. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Kitty's here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? Makes me more worse? So you're not... Let me test you. You test me? How? Yes, be sure of something. Photo. What is it? I do not know. Time to try. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. Yeah, what the hell. A visitor here and there, no problem. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. You know what that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my data one day. I'm not sure if I do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I'll test you. I knew you'd say that. We'll do photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I'm gonna leave him. He's got a lot of knowledge. I don't know, I don't want to kill him. What the? The kid. I feel bad. I'm sorry, girl. Oh God. Got something to share? It had to be that other lady. So digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty of where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one, for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. What? And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? What the hell is going on? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Yeah, that's... Okay. Glad we got the dead body cleaned up. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Photo. Sure, dude. Alright, cool. So how's my aura looking? Bright? Rad? Alright, you good. We'll let you live. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? Oh. I'm probably gonna die. What the heck? What the hell's going on? That's not good. The whole city is burned down. Okay, cat. Don't mind me. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please... Shit. This is not good. Oh, fuck. Kitty, we got problems. Oh, shit. Kitty? Kitty, we're alone. I got potatoes. I've got... What is that? Were those rocks? No, I think they might be potatoes. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go to bed. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, that's just not acceptable. Let's grab a beer. Maybe sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Am I gonna survive? Oh boy. Okay. Thank God. Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more? I don't really need much. What brought you here? I just finished college, but finding a job in my field's been tough, so I took some shifts at a little coffee shop. But after everything that's happened, people just stopped showing up, and they made us all redundant. Guess those who landed gigs at nightclubs got lucky. Seems things actually turned out better for them. When times get tough, people simply wish to tune it all out for a while, to be carefree for a moment, just like when we were children. My landlord didn't want to rent to a fresh graduate with no steady income in the first place, so after all this started, he kicked me out, said it was due to my lack of employment. Moved his half-siblings in shortly after. I can't say I really blame him, but I hope you can see my side too. I hate being a burden on anyone, but when things get rough, you do what you can to survive. I'll try to be useful till I'm back on my feet, and I promise that someday I'll return the favor. Alright, you're welcome, man. Thank you so much, I won't forget this. It's good to know that people still exist and not just the stories. Shit, dude, I'm not gonna leave you out there. Oh! Shit! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "He took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh boy. Yo, Mogus. Been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way of, for you to take in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Fine. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Thank God. Got more people in. Oh, man. I was scared. I thought I ran out of everybody. Oh. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there without my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me and some kind of important document. I'd give it to you if you let me in. If I can finally live out my final days in peace. Fine. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in that dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Interesting. Back to sleep. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at the time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. It's ringing in the ears? Those are bugs in the ears. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serum and Dundun's... What? Up next, a special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright. Let's see. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What the hell? Bro, you're greener than green. It's so goddamn hot. Hand over a FEMA notice. What, you're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Did you need something? I need to test you. No problem. What exactly do you need to check? Photo. Sounds interesting. Cool. Interesting outcome. You need something? I'll test you. Here. Guess I know a little dirty. I haven't really much time for self-care lately. Got one more. I'm gonna use it on somebody else. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Let me test you. What do you want to check? Photo. Want to snap a pic together? Alright, I'm pretty sensitive to light, for real. It's not enough. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. What the hell? You didn't even clean your lens. Look, it's all filthy. Ugh! Disgusting, man. Kitty! A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? God, being stuck in a basement to live. Yikes. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not to go outside. That's true. Yeah. Oh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. He's been up there for a few days. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of them? Well, how long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Okay, bye. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests, keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to have someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Bro! Doesn't matter who, just hand over two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me. You enjoying the view behind me? Yeah. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Get them! You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh, what? Hey, just jacked him. Oh, fuck. Hopefully I get some more people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you... Yes, it is mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak out. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want something? Do you want to come in or something? So what it is you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember it. If one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. But final help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Who's them? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Oh, he's definitely human. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Holy shit. Okay. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Crap. Is that it? I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here. Who knows, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Just letting everybody in. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing their condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Yeah, that's the house right next to us. It's close to the hermit's place. So I'm the hermit. That's great. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. The mumbling. Bro. How long are you staying? We're not home. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountain of bones and reach her death. Well, that conversation was deep. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown that they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaningless, and lo, its answers were laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are here for, we're her followers. And they said they're gonna leave soon. I'll save this for, nothing comes easily. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People turn into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to the level. We can fight back and let others survive. We're the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All I can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. Hope this place can help with that. Really smart. I got no reason to even think that. I swear I had another person in here. I'll just do my due diligence. You get a photo. You won't be pushed around? Not too bad. I can't say I buy into all that aura crap, but somehow it kind of makes sense. Yeah. I don't think... Nah. I'm just not getting that vibe. And the visitors always kill like somebody else. They don't even mess with me. If I let one in, I guess. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Brood? Them yellow fellas kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come in. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off. God knows where. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless, like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how they got up there without a ladder, or how they did. No, I don't need to. Go back. Check this real quick. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hey, kitty. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. Dogs reside in... I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? Oh, shit. He's like the leader of these guys? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, that wasn't good. Hey, friend. Die? Okay. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mama and nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So you've got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I tell you everything, just let me in, friend. Alright, come on in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories that'll blow your mind, huh? He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they somewhere, are they something we need? Oh, shit. Need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Looking for somebody. For sure. Smells like someone died. My bad. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Oh, shit. Cat! Hey, what's up, buddy? Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Tell if it likes you or not. Can I pet the cat? Meow, meow, meow. Hey, buddy. How do I place you down? Okay. Kitty! Tell if it likes you or not. Alright. Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Jesus. I figured the government would do that. Just go around and start murking everybody it sees. Ah, crap. I'm sorry, man. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Let me test you. What is it you want to check, darling? Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. It's just all the damn time, too. Ain't got a clue what else to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. What's you want to check, darling? A photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? Mama? How come y'all can hardly see nothing? Hold on, please don't let nobody in. Let me test you. Eyes. Darling, I've always had busted. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure out I'm a visitor with that. Oh my, so what now? I'm sorry, Mama. Past 3 years, my eyesight's been getting worse and worse. Guess some busted vessels didn't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? No. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Mom. Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. So you were one. Gotcha. Can you, be a good guest and clean that up, please? Damn. Blew her head off. Jesus. There's been a lot of dead bodies in this place. Ugh. Okay, let's check this out here real quick. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear out their remains. Oh no, it's the people who were hiding in the basement. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. That's crazy. I just don't get why you'd want to hide in a burned down house. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Oh shit. I shouldn't have let that guy die. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Hold on, I'm coming. Whoa, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? It's that guy with the machine gun. Alright. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Oh man, if I don't play along, fuck. Shit. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Ah, they took the cultists. That's hilarious. Oh man. That's all. Have a good night. Oh man. One got killed by a visitor, and then the other 2 got taken by FEMA. Let us not waste time. How far am I, flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, he's pissed. Look, man, it was FEMA. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Was that the... He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Yes, his wife. Well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun, fuck if I care. We'll go down shooting then. Show photo. A photo, something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about the photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run it a real test later. Bro, everyone's trying to kill me or kill somebody in this game. Or one of my people. Okay, he's sleeping. No noise is coming from there. Alright. Smells like someone died. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately, 00451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions on the polls. Some of these tests are just ridiculous. I think if they'd managed, it wouldn't have come to. That was weird. Is there anything else? Looks like it won't pick up any more radio broadcasts. Okay. I think he comes. Let me test you. Won't be pushed around. Nice. I've seen a lot of shit in my life. I'm not sure. It's like I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. You just ask you. Yeah, no problem, friend. What do you want to say? Ears. Sure thing. I'll say I hate cleaning them. Poke too deep and it hurts like hell. Test you. What do you want to see? Go with photo. Oh, I love that. Roll camera. So let me see. Wait. What's your... Ah, we all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you, you're right. Away, friend. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. I've noticed, like, people... At least from what I've noticed with the visitors, it's like the people who are the dumbest usually seem to be the visitors. Could be wrong, though. Okay, what was it again? FEMA 000451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please say your question. Nails. Okay, to ensure proper reading from your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please say your question. Eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is also known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What should I do with the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. All right. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. All right. Let's go to bed. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. From what? What if they ran not from Fina but from something worse? God, I wonder what it is. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh shit. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. God. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children. The moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor, but now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. Jesus. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. That's fucked up, dude. Jesus. Alright. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Haha. They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters in your own hands? That's why I'm here. Whoa! What the hell? Yo, he sewed his mouth shut. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come on in. He nods and steps inside. Alright, who's next? Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and I wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I should say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, just you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. Come on in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time to sleep. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing as the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has announced a new sign of identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. Yeah, the FEMA hotline. And the broadcast. Kitty! You reach out and pet the cat. Tell if it likes it or not. Alright. Did I get? Oh, man. No! It was so close. Burning. Repeat it. Code 451 is burning. Reports to check. Contain. Oh, man. I didn't get it all. Damn it. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such things. Were they really so terrified that they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. And chaos reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is, I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. A sonnet of silence. What eyes. Even the memory of her eyes unsettles me, so forgive me. You wish to see my own? They say those who weep over much see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long while. And yet, by habit, I seek her shape. Every corner, eyeshadow, a trace of her form. Evelyn. Nothing comes easy after all. That's what you got there. I'll be straight with you. I've seen how you stare at the box in the storage room, how you freeze up by the bedroom window. I took a peek last night. You're trapped in this house. You're not fighting to stay alive. You're just scared to die. Am I right? No. Bullshit. I can see how you stiffened up. The only thing keeping you from offering yourself is fear. At first I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all the crap life threw at you. But really, you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore? Okay, I need to test you. I'll be pushed around. Let's go with eyes. No, we'll do armpits. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Are you with one of those Are you one of those freaks obsessed with the particular sign? I don't want to kill someone again. Okay. Fuck, damn. Sorry. You really gonna pull that trigger? And that'll be it? My whole fight? You ran your mouth. Now you can sit there. Okay. What's... Oh yeah, I already talked to these two. Are you okay? Alright. Good talk. Alright, where's... Do I even need to... Oh yeah. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone... Yeah. Might as well. Is that his ex? Did I get a buff? Am I a superhero now? Loneliness and isolation. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Alright, let me... Grab a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind and won't survive seeing such a monster. What the? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Face frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Of course. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, wasted time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Huh. Show eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. So you just killed the whole neighborhood and are gonna leave me alone? Alright. Whoa! Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Yeah, everything's burnt down, you psycho bitch. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women, figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Alright, come on in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. I'm just letting everybody in. Whoa! She like a cultist too? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on me already, Trouble Mind. Okay, Anne. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? So forgive, I guess? Fine, come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Now it's good? First it was bad, now it's good. Kitty! He loves that desk. Someone... no, somebody died again? FEMA, breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as prisoners. With the ministry no longer being able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait for their instructions, and stay inside. In a broadcast. This is 1808. We couldn't find the subsidy was left. City perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup. No, we can't contain the project alone. I think it's projects, yeah. Interesting. So FEMA's losing control. Holy! What do you want now? I need to test you. Oh, test me. Hell, but make it quick. I don't have time for this. Eyes. So damn dry here, that's why I'm blinking a lot. Green, I know, they're mine, but murky. This poor children, I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Photo. Mine if you must. Yeah, I didn't think... Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, well, a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Let me test you. Oh, John, I need your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Alright, let's do the photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. Yeah? Oh, what do you think? Should I get a beer? Yeah. Oh! Forgot about you. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Good talk. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay. Doesn't understand the thing I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. Okay, theaters suck, but what about your friends? Oh, right. I never finished that story. Sorry, I jump around a lot. It's hard to focus on one thing anyways. My friends were all actors, producers of some kind, light text, that kind of crowd. We used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. And it was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you, man. Those were the days. But the theater world's toxic as hell. Everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them or talked shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. Alright. I just don't... What do you do down here? Like, what... What is this? Alright. No time for this today. Why? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sleep? I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What are we boarding up? Gotta defend myself any way I can. Yeah. Turning this into this world's curse, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you're rationed carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming ahead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Feel the strip, the stairs, cold calculating alien. Oh shit. Oh no. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terrible as you. Shit. It wasn't just humans you let in here. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Can't see a shape. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. Pain phases you slip further away. Welcome me. Damn, that was a good game. I was just letting everybody in, though. I was being an idiot, but that was still good. Real good. There's different endings, so I'll definitely come back to this game. I enjoyed it. I like these story horror games.